You're steps away from your gate. Coffee in one hand, carry-on in the other. Then, beep! Red lights, your heart skips. A TSA officer locks eyes with you. Sir, step aside. They pull your bag, start digging. And just like that, your hundreds of dollar worth tech gadget is gone. Confiscated. No warnings, no second chances. The worst part? You followed the rules, or at least you thought you did. But in 2025, TSA's new AI-powered scanners are rewriting everything. What was allowed last year? Now banned. Gray areas? Gone. If it's questionable, it's getting flagged. These scanners analyze density, shape, energy output, and they don't care about your travel status. Business class or backpacker, you're just another data point. Thousands of flyers are losing items daily. Not because they're careless, but because they didn't get the update. Smart luggage, power banks, snacks, even medical gear. If it trips the system, it's out. And you? You're standing there, delayed and furious, watching your flight board without you. Are you packed for 2025 or for 2019? Because in this video, I'll reveal the 5 most shocking bans of the year, the 4 mistakes you're probably still making, and 3 TSA-proof hacks that'll keep your trip and your stuff safe. Let's count down the 5 most shocking carry-on bans TSA has dropped in 2025. Starting with one that blindsides tech-savvy travelers. It charges your phone. It tracks your location. Some even follow you through the terminal. But in 2025, if your smart bag has a non-removable battery, TSA says no way. Even if it's turned off. Even if the battery's never been used. If that battery can't be pulled out on demand, it's banned from the plane. And get this, travelers are being forced to leave their smart luggage behind at security or pay to check it in last minute, often missing their flights in the process. Why? Lithium-ion batteries are considered a fire hazard. If TSA's scanner can't verify it's removable and safe, it's flagged as a threat. Quick fix. Only travel with smart bags that have external detachable batteries and keep the removal tool in an outer pouch. Your trusty backup battery? It could cost you your whole tech kit. If your power bank is rated over 27,000 milliamp hours, it's now considered too powerful for carry-on use. The AI scanners detect abnormal energy output, and it doesn't stop there. Wireless headphones, portable chargers, and even gaming devices with unclear wattage ratings are getting confiscated on the spot. The scary part? Even if they're name brand, if there's no visible label, TSA may consider it suspicious. One traveler had their $350 wireless headset taken. No refund, no warning. Tip: check the specs. Make sure all electronics have visible wattage info and steer clear of oversized power banks. You made it past the scanners. You hit the duty-free store. You buy that premium whiskey or luxury perfume. You're in the clear, right? Not anymore. Many international layover airports, especially in Europe and the Middle East, are now enforcing their own bans, even on sealed duty-free bags. TSA's AI is trained to flag high-density liquids and alcohol above 70%, even if it's in a labeled, approved container. If your connection involves a secondary screening checkpoint, your purchase might not make it. Avoid it. Check the rules for every airport you'll pass through, not just where you start. Duty-free doesn't always mean duty cleared. What do a protein bar and plastic explosive have in common? To TSA's AI scanner, density. Foods like chocolate bricks, large cheese blocks, and powdery supplements like protein or matcha are triggering alerts because of how tightly they pack. TSA agents are pulling bags and swabbing snacks, sometimes confiscating them outright, especially if the packaging isn't transparent or labeled. One traveler had a $40 artisanal cheese wheel tossed out in Paris. No explanation, no apology. Fix it. Keep dense foods in their original packaging, use a clear Ziploc, and lay them out in a tray for separate screening. Here's what no one's talking about. Medical devices are being flagged more than ever. We're talking insulin pens, CPAP machines, EpiPens, even portable TENS units. If you can't prove what they are with paperwork or device info, TSA might delay you or take the device. In one viral case, a traveler's insulin was confiscated in London because the battery looked unusual. Protect yourself. Bring a signed doctor's note and original manufacturer documentation. Put it in a plastic folder and carry it in your personal item, ready to show. Shocked? These aren't just policy updates. They're real traps for travelers who didn't get the memo. Comment below, which one would have caught you off guard? Next up, we're breaking down the 4 most common travel mistakes that still get people flagged, even when they think they've done everything right. You packed early. You triple-checked TSA's rules. You even printed your boarding pass like it's 2012. But these 4 mistakes still catch travelers every single day, costing them gear, time, and flights. Let's break them down, so you're not the next one pulled aside. You're breezing through, no shoes, no laptop. Feels elite, right? But don't get too comfortable. The rules don't change. Pre-check gets you speed, not immunity. That banned 28,000 milliamp hour battery? Still banned. That chunky chocolate bar? Still a red flag. In one case, a frequent flyer was forced to throw away her backup insulin kit because she didn't declare it, assuming pre-check would skip the scan. Remember, pre-check doesn't exempt you. It just accelerates the inevitable if you're not compliant. You thought you were organized until TSA unzipped your perfectly packed tech nest. Now they're pulling your laptop, camera, drone, tablet, one by one, while the line grows behind you. Thanks to AI, anything electronic and larger than your hand might need its own bin. That includes external hard drives, game consoles, even some noise-canceling headphones. Solution: separate sleeves equals speed. Label them if needed. Think efficient unpacking, not maximum stuffing. This one hits different. TSA agents can flag anything, whether it's on the banned list or not, and they often do. It could be your travel pillow with a hidden zipper, your foreign brand supplements, or your electric toothbrush that vibrates just a little too weird. One traveler even had his portable espresso machine flagged because the scanner couldn't identify the object type. Tip: if it's not common, pack light. Keep documentation. Be ready to explain fast. You wore a hoodie, layered joggers, and steel-toe boots. TSA sees a walking alarm bell. Some checkpoints now require hoodie removal. Others trigger secondary inspection for bulky layers or metal zippers, even on sweatpants. A mom of 2 had to change in a private room, with her toddler crying just to clear her jacket. Fix: go slip-ons, 0 belts, no metal. Dress like you're speedrunning security. Nobody loves airport security. The lines, the random pulls, the panic when your bag gets flagged. But what if you could breeze through TSA in under 2 minutes? No stress, no drama, no lost gear. Here are 3 TSA-proof hacks that seasoned travelers swear by, plus 1 legal trick to keep banned items. Airport drinks are ridiculously expensive, but TSA doesn't ban empty containers, only liquids over 3.4 ounces. Bring a reusable empty water bottle through security. Once you're past the checkpoint, refill it at a water station or cafe. Result: free hydration. 0 waste. $6 saved every time. New AI scanners are strict, but guess what? You can preview your bag with a free mobile app before you even get to the airport. Apps like My TSA Let you take a photo of your packed carry-on. It scans for restricted densities and flaggable items. Think of it, your personal TSA pre-check, right from your living room. One traveler avoided losing a $500 camera accessory just by catching it early. Most travelers pile into the same endless security line, but many major airlines, especially at hubs like JFK, LAX, and Atlanta, have private security lanes for premium passengers, and they're often empty. Sometimes even economy flyers can use these if they check in online or have loyalty program status. Move smart. Ask at check-in if there's an alternative security checkpoint for your airline. TSA bans certain items for carry-on, but not necessarily for checked bags. Large liquids, tools, bigger batteries. If you pack them correctly in your checked luggage and declare unusual items at drop-off, you're often 100% compliant. Golden rule: declare it before TSA finds it. Voluntary disclosure can save your gear and your flight. One mistake at TSA can cost you hundreds of dollars. Or your flight. But now, you're ahead of the curve. You know the new bans, the easy-to-make mistakes, and the hacks that give you the edge. Most travelers will walk into security blind this year, unaware of how strict things have become. But not you. Stay sharp, stay prepared, and check TSA's website and app before every trip. The rules change fast, but smart travelers adapt faster. Drop a comment if you've ever been randomly screened or lost an item. Like this video if it helped. Subscribe for real-time travel updates and airport survival hacks. Travel smart, stay ahead, and I'll see you at the gate.